Alright, so I think I'm going to try an MTV Slam today. Disclaimer, I've already opened it, so it's not a real unboxing. We got a blade bait, a 1,000 Fish Death Stalker. We've got Strike Pro swim bait, sinking swim bait. What else we got? Rear loader swing jig. Hard hat jigs. We've got the Lucky John hammer stick. Probably put that on a drop shot. Rage Tail. What's it called? It's like a creature bait. Anyway, Rage Tail something. We got last thing. Guggen Baits Mondo Worm. So yeah, I'm gonna try to complete a slam today for our baits. See what we can do. I'm probably gonna go with the swim bait first. It's probably the easiest for where I'm fishing right now. Okay. Got the swim bait tied up. That being said, let's get into it. To switch tactics, and I'm gonna try a different bait. Try the Guggen bait, the Mondo Worm, instead of the swim bait, because I wasn't having much luck on the swim bait unless they were frenzying. Because I think it's, you know, it's like 12 o'clock. It's like the middle of the day, and they're probably sitting up under some. Even though it is winter in Florida, it's like still like 85 degrees here. So the fish are probably hot. They're probably up under some pads or something. So just gonna rig this up. See if I can get something on the Mondo Worm. Recording, but I got one on the Mondo Worm. That's a good fish. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Oh my god. Jeez, that's a toad. That's a toad. Oh my. Get down and land this fish. Don't get off. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, that was literally my first cast with the Mondo Worm. Literally my first cast. I pitched in there. Wasn't expecting to. I didn't turn the camera on because I wasn't expecting to catch one on the first cast. Oh, that's a good fish too. That's probably a 2.5 pounder. See how long it is. It's a good fish. Literally my first cast with the Mondo Worm. He's got a little scar right there. I wonder what that's from. But he's chunky. Look at his shoulders. Oh, he's fat. For a Florida fish anyway. Yeah, that's definitely, that's 18. See that? That's 18 right there. That's 18, 19. I can't, it's hard to do on this right here. See that? It starts there. Well, it's definitely over 14, so Mondo Worm is knocked out. That is a good chunky fish. Look how healthy that is. I don't catch that many this size here anymore. There she goes. So Mondo Worm's down. So one bait down. I think I got like 5, 6 more to go. But yeah, there we go. It's been about 30 minutes since I caught that last fish. And I'm just gonna see if, since I caught that fish in the pads on a plastic, I'm gonna try the other plastics I have. I'm gonna try to do a 2-in-1. I'm gonna use the rear loader swing jig with a rage-tail creature bait on it. These aren't really meant for pitching in the pads and stuff, but more for rocks and dragging on the bottom. But I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I got a bite so quick when I did it. See if I can get another fish. All right. What I'm doing is I'm just pitching it into the pads or something like that. Letting it hit the bottom. And then bringing it up over the pads, back down. Pretty much just lifting it and dropping it. So yeah, see if I can get a fish like that. Oh, it's small. It's on the drop shot. Stay down. I don't think he's 14 inches. First fish on the drop shot, but he's definitely not 14. What the hell is that thing? What is that on his tail right there? On one of his back fins. His anal fin. Yeah, he's definitely not 14 inches, but I'll measure him. I think he's like 8 inches, 9 inches. Anyway, first fish on the hammer stick by ready. Yeah, he's 10 inches or 11. Well, yeah, he's 10 inches. Oh, fishy! Oh God, I need to get him. There he goes. Yeah, he wasn't big enough. First one on this though, so still need to catch another fish that's over 14 to be able to cross it out. Well, that's what it says there, I think. Oh, that's only for the giveaway. Oh, that's how it works. So yeah, so I did cross that out. So that means I don't have to catch another one on the drop shot. So I don't have to catch a keeper. Those keepers were just for to enter a giveaway. All right. Well, 2 baits down. I think like 3 left to go. Oh, there we go. That's a swim bait. There we go. Swim bait's down. There's one on the swim bait, one on the drop shot, one on the Mondo worm. They were blowing up. You see that? They were having a little feeding frenzy right next to my canoe. So, picked up the swim bait. I was like, this is my perfect chance to catch one on the swim bait. Let's measure this one. He is 13. It's 13 right there. There I go. Another little one though. There she goes. Now all I have left is this Deathstalker blade bait, the rage tail creature bait things, and the hardhead jig, swivel jig, which are on a combo. So I'm gonna, since these fish look pretty active, they keep like frenzying everywhere. I'm gonna try this as a moving bait, almost as if it's a lipless crankbait. See if I can get any bites like that. There it is. Oh shoot! I got a fish on the blade bait. It was literally just sitting in the water. I wasn't even working it. Look at this little dude. This is the smallest fish yet. This one's like 7 inches long. Well, whatever. That's a fish. Blade bait's knocked out, I guess. Man, he really ate it too. It was just sitting there. I guess maybe like that little spinner in the back was moving. He saw it and he grabbed it. I was just in awe watching those things blow up, and this thing was right next to the side of the canoe. What a weird eat. By this little guy. But I want to see if I can catch 2 fish in 2 casts, because they're blowing up like crazy right over there. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, already! Oh, he just slammed it. He missed it though. I want to see if I can get the last 2 baits knocked off. Not even how they're supposed to be fished, but use this creature bait as a moving bait. There's a lot of bass around here for some reason, because there's so many little bait fish. These bass are just feeding like crazy. Let me back up a little bit. This is the last bait I need to catch one on. There we go. So after I catch one on this, I'll complete the slam. There we go. Final fish. He's stuck in the pads. This is gonna be the last fish of the December MTB Slam. If he's still on, yeah, he's still on. I see him. He's small. But oh boy, this is the second fish I've had to catch on this bait. Because the first fish caught it, but I turned off the freaking GoPro when I set the hook, thinking that I forgot to turn it on. Real. Final fish of the MTB Slam. Whew. There we go. Took me about 8 hours because I suck. The last fish I caught on that bait was like an hour and a half ago. I could have ended it a while ago, but I forgot to record. So there we go. Last fish. Get a measurement. 13 again. Right at 13, if you can see that. They're all about the same size for some reason. See that right there? Right about 13. Yes. I'm gonna head in, edit the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and tune into the next video. All right. See you next time.